So what can we do next? I think we could do player management. So like when he dies, might be worth him like respawning. Really, respawning the player when he dies. So retry, show up like a retry button. Or the other thing harder. Make a new ship before we add a new enemy, at least before we go on. So game enemy ship. So enemy ship's the very generic name. Let's call this enemy Speedy ship. So this guy, let's give us some different graphics first. So I didn't update any of these colors yet. So let's find a good ship that looks like it would be a good, like a fast ship. Look at that one, looks pretty fast, right? That's the one we're using? No, it's a little different. Still similar though. I can use that though. Okay, let's ship 4. Oh, that's right, I gotta open prefab. Do ship 4 instead of ship 2 here. Yep, that's not where I wanted it, but okay. Let's go to the scene view, make sure this is right. So the collider looks a little weird. It's not bad. Maybe I could center it more. We could do like a long capsule or something. Or I could create a polygon. Let's do that. Let's make a polygon. Right, we can do that, right? So I don't usually use these because they're like less performant, but you know, if it's a weird shape, you know, sometimes it makes sense too. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? Like I lose the edit. I think I gotta hold a button down or something. Just forget, I don't do use these that much. Something like this would be better. Move this guy's point right there, and actually, to be honest, the less points the better. Like if I was really picky, like if my OCD was really kicking in, I would do and like edit these points and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But so we got a little, this looks a little different. We go out to here all the way. Alright, that's better. Do that. Just so you know how easy it is to do that. Oh shit, did I override the enemy ship? I think I did. Select. Oh no. So I overwrote the enemy ship because I didn't make a new prefab first. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. So let's do this. Let's make this prefab variant. And we're gonna go with this guy and go open and delete this guy. It was like ship 2 was a ship. Ship 2. Oh, it was ship 2, but I lost the texture references. I should put this in source control. I didn't. I thought I could get away without it, but I could just revert it if I was in source control, and that'd be easier. But so to fix this, I would have to to fix the color. I'd have to reassign stuff. I'm feeling all sorts of ways today. Like 90 or something. I can just copy it from the other one. Oh no, I can't. So bad today. That, and I can get the number from that. $80, 90. I think it's just like 270 or something. Do it smarter or something. What it was. That's fine. That's whatever. It's all the same, really. This is our enemy ship. I'm going to copy this component. Add the circle collider back in. Reduce its size again. Oh man, I feel so bad. So I'm going to duplicate this. And I'm going to make this a variant. We don't want to call it enemy ship 1, we're going to call it enemy speedy ship. We want the graphics to be ship 4. We want to open enemy speedy ship variant, right? We don't want to open the enemy ship prefab. Oh, that work? Oh, the variants, you can't do deletions, huh? Alright, then screw it. Let's not do a variant. So you get to haven't used. Alright, so let's delete this. Duplicate this. And we're just going to create a new prefab called enemy speedy ship. I was hoping to be able to do a variant, but I guess you can't with deletions. Original prefab. Enemy speedy ship. Okay, we don't want. We want to open this prefab. Get rid of this. Ship 4. $180 or something. 90. 90. Alright. Oh, that's what it was. 90, negative 90. Oh, it's better. Or 9270 would work too, right? The other one. Oh, shit. I lost my pace to the... Oh man, I'm just so bad today. I lost my pace to the collider too. Let me move this guy up. Let's do the side here so we can... Colliders here. Alright, so let's go back to the polygon collider. I think, yeah, you gotta hold shift to do it. Like, keep editing all at once. Now it's working. Of course, this freaking rock's in the way. I can barely see. Cool, that's good. Okay, now we're gonna go to the ship data here. And we're gonna go. Let's just duplicate it. There's no duplicate option. You have to hit Control D. Yes. Speedy. So, speedy ship data. So let's assign it to the speedy ship. Let's make its max speed 10. No, it's like as fast as a bullet, right? So let's say 8. 40. The acceleration doesn't really matter, but 40 would be too high, even if we do start making that matter. Yeah, so he's gonna be really fast. But right now, we are not spawning him because we only care about one ship. Let's make this an array, and we'll just spawn a random enemy. So we just do enemy sub random dot range 0. Oh, sorry. 0 comma enemy dot length. So it's gonna spawn a random enemy at the spawn position, assuming I don't delete it. Did I add increase? There we go. That should work. Man, I'm tired today. So now I gotta put these enemies back in. There's gonna be 2 of them. Select. Do it. Go enemy ship. Enemy speedy ship. Just for now. So they're pretty much the same thing right now. There's come at you. There's gonna be fast ones. There's gonna be slow ones. Oh, speedy ships like. Go ahead. Unassigned reference. Oh, I see. Because we changed the speedy ship renderer. This guy. It needs to know what the renderer is to disable. We changed it. We got to pick one of these. One of the big ones. Like, yeah, that's perfect. Now those errors should go away now. Oh, guess we changed the enemy one too. Because we recreated it because I've been failing so hard today. Some days you got it, some days you don't. Today I do not. They're kind of more of a threat. The speedy ones. But they will take out their own dudes. Because they're so fast. I want to make them faster. Kind of want to go smaller too. Do that. Make them a little faster. 9. A little bit. I want to make them like tiny. So they're like. That's too small. Do a comparison. Dude's 0. Yeah. Now there's a little. Look at him. Let him go. Little speedy guys. Maybe too fast. Maybe too fast, but we'll see. They're kind of hard to track with your eyes. I don't know if that's a bad thing or what. Yeah, maybe I go back down to 8. Speedy ship data, let's put it back down, I guess. 5. Okay, now we have that. Different ships. They're you know, they're not the most exciting. Maybe we can do add a gun to one of them. So let's the regular enemy ship. Let's add a projectile shooter itself to it. Empty child. So we're gonna use this as its projectile shooter, right? So this is the ship. We'll just use our projectile right now. For now. Projectile, the shoot point will be here. Shooter. Apply. So we have this enemy input controller. It handles our movement, right? It's very basic. But maybe we should think about having like an AI. So here, let's make it great. Maybe we should create a folder here called AI. Let's create this. Simple enemy AI. Simple shooting enemy AI. So, what does simple mean? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It could be. Well, actually, yeah. First step. We probably won't need this. We can probably just do this in here. Though eventually we will make this more than just this. You know, because it's just moving left. Eventually you want to make it so he moves up and down or something. But let's have a shooter here. Public projectile here. Shooter. Let's do a public float timer. Shoot time equals. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I have a timer class. I don't have a timer class in this project. Shoot time. So we probably want to make this AI thing, maybe data thing, model 2 eventually. Right now, this is fine. Public or private float shoot timer equals 0. This is just gonna be a thing that counts up to you when it's ready. So shoot timer plus equals time, that delta time. If shoot timer is greater than I'm sorry. Yeah, greater than equal to shoot. Then shoot timer. We're gonna have to reset it. So we actually want to do this, just in case there was like a little extra elapsed time. You know, it's a minor thing, but if you're trying to make a consistent sort of experience, you need to do stuff like this where you have to like make the if this was 1 1, you know, if it first came in as 0.6 and 0.6, you want to know that the 0.2 is still like being accounted for. That extra 0.2 is still being accounted for. You actually want to apply it to the projectile too, really, but I won't do that right. I won't do that yet. You'd want to like position it ahead and give it an extra force or something. So after that, we can call shooter dot shoot. Or was it? How do we shoot the projectile shooter? Is there? Forget. Oh, we don't even have that. I see. Okay. So let's make it public void shoot. And all we're gonna do is put this stuff in here. This is all that's doing it. So this will work. This is gonna be funny actually. I'll show you. So shooter dot shoot. This is gonna be funny, a little thing that happens right now, but yeah. I think we're gonna have to take this out of here because you'll see in a second. After that, that's good. So this is really simple AI. This might need to be actually even less, so let's say 0.5. Yeah. So So for enemy ship, I want to remove the enemy input controller and replace it with a simple shooting enemy. So assign the ship, assign the shooter. Shooter's already assigned. Yeah. This is gonna be too something funny, but I think it might be funny. I don't know. Pretty lame like that. So, oh, well, first off, they're shooting themselves. This is no good. Second off, oh, you'll see. I don't know if you'll see this bug, especially the only spawn. Yeah, okay, they shoot too fast anyway to see it. Actually, you know, a cool trick is if you make it private, you can just edit the field, and I won't have to change the actual parameter for now. This guy, and I could just change it after, like when I figure out a good value for it. Oh, I wanted it actually bigger, not smaller. But so what's projectile shooter doing? It's shooting ship. So an enemy the shooting ship is the enemy. What's the shooter doing? Projectile.collider and shooting ship.collider. So this should work. Ignore collision. Why is it not working? Circle collider, right? Whenever he shoots, he should ignore himself. But they're not. Oh, no. Value cannot be null. Something is null here. Projectile.collider. So either shooting ship collider is null or projectile collider is null, and it's probably the ship, enemy ship, because of what we did before. Yeah, collider's empty. We gotta do the same thing for the speedy ship too. I gotta say that should have worked. And then you'll see here when they're shooting now, at least. Boo, boo, boo. It's super simple. And you see if I can make them shoot because the projectile shooter is just calling update and just checking my mouse button. It makes it so that they shoot whenever I shoot. I'm gonna fix that. Where's the player at? Gotta do it with the player. So we're just gonna put this code here, like this. I'm gonna recall. Hit the button, we're gonna shoot. Move it from this guy. Now this will fix that issue. Oh, there's one up there. There's one down there. He's just shooting every so often like he should. So still not much challenge to him. So let's make him move a little bit. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. I'm also happy to answer any questions or comments below. Thanks so much for watching.